Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Surajo of Movie Musings, and today I will be reviewing Vampire Suck, which was released August of 2010. The movie is directed by Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer, and the screenplay was written by Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer. It's starring Jen Polsky, Matt Lautner, Christopher N. Reggie, Ken Young, and Annelies van der Pol. And the music is by Christopher Leonards. So the official synopsis is there is no official synopsis. This is a spoof on the Twilight Saga. And the genre is a comedy. So, the actor's performance. First off, obviously this is supposed to be a comedy. The guy, Matt Lautner, plays Edward Cullen, which is the derivative of Edward Cullen from the Twilight series. And you know what? This film, it's supposed to be a spoof, but I didn't really find it that amusing. I thought it was pretty ridiculous. A lot of the punchlines and a lot of the intended jokes were kind of bland to me and predictable. Yes, they made a spoof. They made a joke about how Edward Cullen glitters, how he glitters in the sunlight. But I mean, it's nothing that anyone else wouldn't have thought of. And what I mean by that is, when you see a spoof movie, right? You want to see something that you personally wouldn't have thought of, and everything that they spoofed in this movie, I basically thought of. I thought of in advance as I was watching the Twilight Saga, considering I'm not a fan of the Twilight Saga. So every time I would watch that movie, I would see the jokes and basically that's what this movie does. Vampires Suck. They just took everything that everybody was already making fun of, and just turned it into a joke. And it wasn't even that comedic, in my opinion. In my honest opinion, it wasn't even that comedic. And I don't know if it's the spoof movies nowadays, but it just seems as if all the spoof movies, starting from the last scary movie, just started to go downhill after that. And this one just adds to that catalog of downhill going spoof comedy movies. See, I don't know if I should recommend it to you because maybe you might laugh, but I didn't find it amusing. I didn't even find it funny. I mean, I might have chuckled a couple of times here and there, but it's a spoof movie. I'm supposed to be laughing out loud throughout the entire movie, and that's not what even happened. The plot, it kind of plays around the entire the Twilight and the new moon, and they play around with that, with the Volturi, which show up in New Moon, with the initial plot of the Twilight movie. It's a combination of both movies put into one, and they kind of stick to it, loosely playing jokes around what's going on in the movie. For example, we know that the town is called Forks, but in Vampire Sucks, they call it Sporks. And we also know that the town is always gloomy and there's always an overcast, but in Vampire Suck, it was always sunny, which was ironic. Also, the Volturi, the event that happens in Italy, I forgot what it was called, but there was a ceremony that the Volturi performed every year. That was performed in Sporks, and it was part of the senior prom. So they did alter a couple of the events that occurred in the actual story, but overall they did stick to the concept of the story, and rating wise, I would give this a C. This is a C movie to me. It's not even worth purchasing when it comes out on DVD, in my honest opinion. I mean, I might borrow it from somebody if someone offers it to me, but to go out of my way to see this movie, no, I wouldn't recommend it. So thank you for listening to us here at Movie Musings. We're looking forward to your feedback and your comments, and please come again. Bye-bye.